Yo, what's up YouTube? We're here with a interesting video. I got making my own tier list video finally. I got recommended to me multiple times. And so as you can see here, this tier list is basically on how well we mog the competition. For the top, the green, I ultra mog, I mog right here on the green and yellow. It's kind of like winning matchups. Of course, on the middle is even. I put Jack because I feel like it makes sense. It's like bingo. Free spot in the middle, you know what I'm saying? Playing against the same character, so it should be even. And then we have the orange and red, where it is kind of tough matchups, kind of rough matchups, and super bad matchups. Ones that I really hate. And I'll kind of go into a little bit of reasoning on each one. Yeah, let's get started. We can start off with some easy ones. Like, okay, this is gonna be a little controversial. Me personally, I mean, shoot, dare I say I ultra mod Clive? Like everything we parry, it's a freaking launch. Like everything. Like his sword swings are so slow, they're meant to transition into stances. But when they meet Jack's Gamma Hell armor, like everything gets ate up. The only annoying thing about this is I can't sidestep 1+2, and like that's probably the most annoying thing, but I mean that's whatever. He's like -9 into a free 50-50. Like, I'll take that all day. That's decent Tekken. You know? Throw your 1+2, alright, take a 50-50, you know? The parry. His parry did get nerfed. His parry is annoying. But you can bait it out now, especially recover super slow, so... I mean, the armor, they nerfed the armor to where it's easy back 1+2 punish every time. No longer tip range -13, you know? Plus super close, we can get the Volcano Buster grab for the launch on the -14 armor. Yeah, I think that's super good. Yeah, we'll leave Clive and Ultra Mogged. Next, we'll probably do someone on the opposite. We'll say Law. Oof. I think, yeah, man, Law's always been a tough matchup. I don't know if I want to put him against Ultra Mogs. I mean, yeah, because it's hard to sidestep. He has big boy combos. He has special pickups. You know, he has some pretty good 14 frame punishment, good 12 frame. Like, it does help that we don't have the longer the magic 4s. But yeah, shoot, man, I think I'm gonna put that right here, man. It's always been a tough matchup for me ever since I was fighting like Dante and like, you know, Tekken 7. The down forward 2 is so rough to get around to. Like, just the down forward 2 will go under my jab. It's hard to step with Jack. You know, it kind of contests my range a little bit. Jack Ultra Mogs on Clive, yes. I was explaining why a little bit earlier. Just the Gamma Hell works really well. Some of his punishes work out well. But yeah, Law, he also has the launching throw at 14. So like, pretty good for stopping my armor with the launching throw sometimes. Ninja Killer Nightmares, yeah, pretty much, man. You fight a real Law who shows you what he can do. It's like, oh, it's like that. Like, damn. Tell me all these logs were fake? How come they weren't doing this to me, bro? Evading the 1-1 string, sidestepping everything, you know, option selecting the seed planters, like it's crazy. All right, next. Oh, you know what? This is the easy one, bro. Ling. I can tell you right now, bro. 14 frame launcher on everything. The freaking big boy combo. She gets off the 14 frame launcher, off of every other launcher. Of course, she's kind of hard to crush. Like everything gets crushed. I mean, she has a great 13 frame heat engager. She also has launching throws. Yeah, AOP. I mean, we have some tech against AOP, but I mean, it's super rough for Jack. Down forward 4 is kind of our savior in that matchup, I'm not gonna lie. But it's 15 frames, kind of slow, and we lose our turn. Plus, a super annoying thing is we have no 10 frame down jab. So after down back 2, we literally have to hold the heat smash every single time unless we have access to our 10 frame heat smash from crouch. But that's such a rare niche scenario to have all that kind of together, both heats popped into down back 2. Like majority of the time, bro, I just have to hold that, and it's super frustrating, and I can't step. I could armor sometimes, but no. All right, next we'll go Lars. I'm gonna say I ultra mog this, bro. Cause Lars, I mean, all of his canned stances we easily parry. I mean, no one really uses his 14 frame launcher. It's kind of too hard for Lars players. I mean, unless I was fighting like Bin Chang or something, but like no one really does his 14 frame launcher. His 1-1-1, I'm constantly like ducking under and punishing. The down back 1 really stops his stance pressure as well. I mean, my range is good against his range. I can hit him out the air. Sometimes like up forward 4, maybe an up forward 3. Down back 4, I don't know. Down back 4, I can kind of see. Like I can kind of guess the range and kind of react. Yeah, I just don't think Lars is that good against Jack. He's not good in general, but especially against Jack, really bad. You can do the special getup. Yeah, against Ling, yeah, it's a special getup. But like, honestly, bro, P-Ling he immediately labbed that shit. The first time I showed it, he labbed it and he knows how to counter that already. Like, it's not that good. It's not like I can just do the special getup and just start moving. Like, I'm locked in like, you know, a float situation. Just like, okay, avoid the unblockable for what? To get floated. Like, it's really not that great. Anywho, we'll move on. Yeah, Lars. I mean, what am I supposed to be scared of? I mean, my lows are way better. I mean, the only thing annoying is like his dash in armor attack when he's in heat, but like we could parry even that. Yeah, I mean, it's really whatever, honestly. Next we'll go on to shoot, man. Claudio? It's just to Claudio. Where do you want to put Claudio? He's kind of annoying. Tracking's really good. I mean, I've played a lot against good Claudios. I'm gonna say it's kind of even. I mean, that low heat smash is a motherfucker. I'll tell you that right now. But I mean, so is my 10 frame heat smash. I mean, I got solid pokes. He has a hard time opening me up. You know what I'm saying? He used to play solid. His throw game's not that great. So the throws, they don't really scare me too much, especially when I'm in like, you know, popping armor all the time. Running 2's good. I mean, you know, his jabs and his neutral did back 3. We get a pretty hefty punish on back 3-3. We can armor through a lot of his strings. Like the Hwoarang 1-2. Pretty good. I mean, he doesn't really have any real big boy combos. It's pretty simple. The sidestep 4, I'm able to whiff punish pretty easily. Also, just backdash out of it because my hitbox with my legs is a little bit behind since I'm a big boy. So, you know, I can evade sidestep 4 more. The range difference after back 1 on blocks not too bad because I have long range with Jack anyways. Like some characters, you might have to dash up a little and like that kind of gives them some mental frames back. But with Jack, I just thought a down forward 1, I'm hitting you. So yeah, I think that's probably pretty even. I mean, hop kick is annoying, but we could shoulder, we could 1-1, we could heat smash. It's more so back in Tekken 7. Yeah, down back 1+2. Yeah, down back 1+2. That move's also crazy. But I mean, just block it. I mean, you know, without heat, it's -12. With heat, I mean, it's safe. Like at minus, I don't even know, 8, 9. But that's like some pushback chips. It's just one of those moves you have to block. But that's okay. I mean, Claudio's been like that for a while. -2, only -2? All right, never mind. I'm tripping. Yeah, only -2. So that move's pretty good. But it crushes my 2 jab heavily. But it crushes a lot of jabs heavily. I mean, I can't really... I mean, you could step it, but like it's kind of hard and risky because you die. Again, armor covers it. I armor through it 4. Up back 1+2 works. I could kind of down forward 1 him out. Versus lot versus mids. I say as a Yoshi player. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I was like, maybe down forward 1. Not even consistently. But I don't know. I just don't feel like it's anything too bad or too good. Like, it's nothing I'm like, man, this sucks so bad. It's just, I mean, maybe I played Claudio's for too long. I played Shadow. I played Sensonic. I played Divine Exorcist. I have a lot of Claudio experience. We'll just leave it at that. All right, next, we'll move on to Dragunov. That 14 frame punish is pretty annoying. Down 2 is good. I mean, but we could parry, we could launch in the running 2s. I'll duck under the 1-2-1 and heat smash before, like, you know, because people brain dead spam 1-2-1. I kind of, you know, realized that. Duck and heat smash. I did that to a Teeth Butt, I think. His throw game's decent. So, I mean, the up forward 1+2 throw hurts for, like, punishing armor. No launching throws, though. I mean, oh, yeah, the back forward 3. Decent against Drag. I want to say maybe even put it in a Mog, but Drag's still kind of top tier, so maybe evenly Mogged. Like, the back forward 3, we can armor both hits and launch. Back forward 2, same thing. Running 2. The down 2, we could crouch throw. We got our own lows. Especially because it's what, like 0 on block now? I mean, we got the heat smash. We can interrupt, play that game. Yeah, I mean, drag's good, but I feel like there's some counterplay now. I mean, there's always been counterplay, but especially now, like, QCF4 doesn't wall splat. Like, I think we're good. Okay, let's move on to Jin. Jin, bro, oof. Jin, man. I'm probably gonna put him in here. It gets mogged. I'm like 1 being -12 kind of hurts. That's true. But I mean, same thing. I could like crouch throw his grabs, his down 2. Like we both kind of get heavily punished. And honestly, it just makes them want to duck even more. Like they have a great 12 frame punish, but it just makes them want to duck into the crouch grab even more. But yeah, Hwoarang 1 is great. Although that move is inconsistent itself, you know. That's what Fear Silence would tell me. Yeah, we're doing a Jack matchup tier list. But yeah, for Jin, man, I mean, yeah, hard to kind of step a lot of his stuff, especially like electric, forward 4-2. It's possible. Like I have done it before, but you really have to get great timing. And of course, if you mess up, forward 4-2's heat engage, electric is launch. That's, you know, leading to half-life. I'm not swerving that corner. Whoa, whoa. All right, done swerving in the corner. Hello, Landon. I hope you're doing okay. We're making a tier list video. All right, next. So yeah, Jin. You know, and the dive kicks of all kinds are just crazy, bro. The special heat engage to like his special stance, we can't even really sidestep out of that. We're like, even more plus because our hitbox. Or I guess less minus. He's more plus. Can parries, like the parries out of everything. Like I'll try to spam 1-1. They parry the second hit of 1-1 into cans. You know, pairing a lot of his like Gamma Howl transitions into cans or some kind of counter hit is really frustrating. I don't think there's a lot of them you could really armor out of. Like I think only one you can really do it consistently or semi-consistently is forward 3. And I'm cold. Oh no. I'm so sorry about that, Landon. But yeah, Jin, I'm gonna leave him when it gets mogged because it's not anything super horrible, but it's just overall kind of tough. Let's do King. We'll do King. Okay, let's just put this here, bro. I mean, y'all know. I mean, I'm sure y'all know, man. King is a bitch. I mean, 10 frame giant swing. You know, every throw you need. He's at the grab. He's the grappler, the premier grappler, right? So much damage. Stupid, unseeable 50-50, Shining Wizard, and Giant Swing. Main thing is his armor. I feel like it's better than mine. Like he only has one option out of his armor, but that's all you need. Just because his actual armor stance is so much better. It breaks my armor. Like if I try to armor through his stuff, his has armor break. Like bro, like why is this so much better? He can control his much more efficiently. Like, you know, if he wants to go on for like a short amount of time, he cancels it. He backs. If he wants to go for a super duper hella long time, he can just let it rock. And in the midst of that, at any time, he can just cancel. All right, it's starting to get annoying. We'll try to edit this out, maybe. Or not. It's just this wire, yeah. But anyways, let's move on. King, his armor stance is better. The grabs are annoying. The forward neutral 2. A lot of damage, crushes a lot of highs, even mids, bro. I mean, I'm pretty sure we've seen the mids get crushed a lot with forward neutral 2 with King. Down forward 2-1 counter hit launching is insane, man. I'm trying to do like full crouch mix-ups and you just get like 13 frame checked into confirmed launch. The same thing with the back one too. If I try to run up, if I try to do like a running 1+2, you know, if I try to do anything a little bit slow, the back one too, like you kind of hit confirm it. Like, bro, it's too good, bro. 12 frame counter hit, 13 frame counter hit launch. Armor stance is crazy. Grabs are crazy. Forward 4, neutral 2 is a great low. Amazing low. What else is annoying about this character? I mean, his heat is crazy. His heat smash is crazy. The range on it, I can't really step that, bro. I dare not. I'd never try to even dare to step it, bro. I am not a small female character. I can move to the right on that. And it just sucks, bro. You have to hold that heat smash every round into the stupid 50-50 with the throw that like does like 52 damage or more. I think it does more. 45 plus the alley kick. That's 45 plus 12. I think it's like, what, 57? You know? Too good, bro. King's too good. His armor stance is so much better. I mean, the 13 frame is just stupid. That's all Kings win by, dude. The shove, like, hey, the shove too. The shove is crazy. You play against a King that knows how to use a 10 frame shove. I will say Jack sometimes gets that whiff with the 4-2-1, but still. Too good, too good. All right, let's move on. We'll do Paul. Now, Paul, he has a 13 frame heat engager. He has a 14 frame launcher. But I don't know, he still kind of gets outranged. Not that great. When it comes to damage potential, we kind of meet him there. I mean, his low heat smash is pretty annoying. I don't know if I really outclass him a lot. Maybe I don't find enough good Pauls. I mean, when you fight Glaciating's Paul, you're like, oh, wow, this character's doing something. But you fight other Pauls, and it can get a little tricky. The sidestep shoulder is annoying. Yeah, but that's minus 14, so you can get like a heating gauge, 4-1-1. I'm gonna say evenly mocked, bro, because, you know, I fight most Paul players, it seems okay. He still suffers from having like regular rinky-dink Tekken tools, like not a lot of range, not the best pokes. And with Jack, I mean, our pokes are still as great as ever. We have more range. We have more bullshit with the bubble, gamma. He's still doing the same thing, like, you know, hard 50-50s. He has that new dash in low, which is really good. That new dash in stuff's crazy. But I don't think that's anything to warrant like him being super crazy over Jack. His punishment is great. Well, it used to be better. Back 1+2. He doesn't have the back 1+2, old back 1+2 anymore. He has his new 2-1 that's like mid as fuck. Wall splat range is not even that great. No guaranteed follow-ups. The 13 frame is great, especially when it launches. But even when it launches, like where you get like 50, 60 damage, like okay. 14 frame, even sometimes it'll whiff. Like just that tip range. So that's great, but not consistent. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna put him evenly mogged. Alright, Hwoarang. Alright, this one is pretty easy, bro. I mean, I got it certified from one of the Hwoarang goats himself, speed kicks. And here's tier list. It's like in his matchup tier list, Hwoarang hella beats up on Jack. It's a good matchup for Jack. But yeah, the pressure, man, and between Flamingo, hard to step, sometimes hard to armor. He has a full throw game. He could grab you out of your stuff, you know. He has his own armor cancels and stuff. His range is not too bad. 4-4-3 Peacekeeper. Punishment. I mean, he's got the 4-3 down forward 1-3. What's his 14 frame? He has a Hwoarang 2. I mean, his punishment, it's okay. Down forward 2 was 4. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, it's some good, decent stuff. But yeah, honestly, man, like, the 10 frame, just interrupting everything, bro. Even on, like, if I'm a little bit slow on my 2 jab, like, I can get killed for Half-Life. 14 frame heat engager? Okay, that makes sense. A lot of characters have the 14 frame heat engager. Yeah, that one's pretty good. Especially because it isn't even wall splat, but they always get a wall combo. Because, you know, they got the tech. So it's pretty good stuff. But yeah, just really hard to move around his pokes. You kind of get flustered a lot by him. Hard to interrupt. Hard to sidestep. Sometimes hard to even armor. Like, especially after like that one jab out of like what? Right foot forward? It's like what? I don't think it's just +5. I think it's like plus more. Like 6, 7, 8 or something. Can't even activate armor. Because that's not even an option. Yeah, Hwoarang's super tough, man. His heat stance is so scary with those new counter hit strings. He can cancel a lot of his stuff to like duck under the, even when you're trying to parry, you know. A lot of times I'm trying to like armor through with a 2 Gamma Howl punch, and he'll cancel one time and duck. But it's like, damn, I mean, like, it's kind of tough. But I think I'm gonna leave him in and get Ultra Mogged. Next, we'll put... Dude, let's do Leo. Leo? And I'm gonna say I Mog on Leo, bro. Because she's not even that great. I mean, she's decent. But, like, I can kind of see her down 4 2+3. You can kind of see the down back 4. The back 2-1 we can armor out of her, one of her main heating gauges. I mean, her punishment's okay. Like, I mean, if you're close to a wall, you can get wall splatted and stuff with a 13 frame. I mean, her stupid freaking, you know, forward 4 into her stance. You know, we got a great 10 frame. 14 punish for Hwoarang is up 4 2+4. Okay, missed input. But yeah, it's those 3 kicks, yeah. I mean, I could track her pretty well. I could sidestep some of her stuff. I mean, that crushing stance she does, the balk, I can easily just hit her out. It doesn't really have that great crushing, and she can't block out of it. Back 1-4, if we armor both hits, we can launch. I mean, down 4-2, we get some more range on her stuff. Down 4-2 was good. It's annoying. It's like a Jack down 4-2, but I feel like maybe a little bit better, but that's kind of the most annoying thing about her, just a really good down 4-2. Down 4-3, the tracking moves kind of gets... She loses her turn to a full 50-50. Her parries can be pretty good, but I don't fight enough good Leo players who really utilize them effectively. Plus, like, you know, everything you can just counter. You could grab it, you could low it, you could knee it, you know? It's not like 100% pure parry. Like a Timu Feng, yeah. Her wall combo is great. Her damage is great. But I don't know. I feel like I still Mog on Leo. Alright, next, let's do Shaheen. Shaheen, man, dude. I'm gonna say with the freaking sweeps, the hop kicks, 14 frame heat engager, guard break, 13 frame. I mean, good high crushing lows, good tracking. Me Mogs and everyone, to be honest. Real shit, real shit. Just how good his hop kick is. He's got one of the best slides in the game. I mean, he has a guard break, so we're both playing the guard break game. I mean, his down forward 1 is his pressure is really good. His heat smash is super annoying. It crushes lows. Yeah, I think a lot of people have a tough time with Shaheen, man. Shaheen's kind of good. Good tracking is not as big factor, at least. Yeah. The running 2, we can't even launch. We only get the 4. It's like a lot of the running 2s in the game, we get a full launch if we parry. His, I just get the 4. Dude, man. I will say I do like it when I back 1+2 and they do the armor move and the armor move just whiffs and I get a punish. I love doing that to Mark. Yeah, a lot of good hop kick stuff. The up forward 1 low crushing. The Hwoarang 3 into all their snake stance stuff is really good. Yeah, Shaheen's really good, man. I think I'm gonna put him in gets mogged. We get mogged. All right, let's do Leroy. Leroy's pretty cool. He has some unique stuff, like he could actually parry the second hit of full crouch down back 1-1. But I mean, that's one unique thing he has about him. But shoot, man, we could low parry. We could have elbows and knees to punish his like stupid low into parry. We can outrange him. We could armor through a lot of his punches. He doesn't have any crazy grab game. He does have 1+2, but that's it. All the new Tekken 7 DLCs just have 4 grab game. He gets beat up with a low game, yeah. I don't know why. I feel like I could just see his fucking low K. Not even see it, but just like really understand and predict when it's coming out. Also, apparently there's a big audio cue. You can block it every time if you listen to the audio cue. His back 1+2 is annoying. The 14 frame punish. But like his low pressure is so risky. I feel like he has to kind of play super solid to even like, you know, kill me. Like one low block with the against the down 4-3 or his stance low mid, just dead. Only thing besides that is like down 4-3, down 2. Like that's whatever. The chip is what kills me, but I mean I got plenty of ways to kind of recover that chip. But I think I'm gonna put Imog on Leroy, which is interesting because he's like one of the few characters that can actually make full crouch down back 1-1 not safe. But even then, if I just do solo full crouch down back 1 and I bait you into pairing, I can just Volcano Buster you. You know? I mean, his heating gauge, it does a lot of damage, but I mean, that's just like one of his specialties. I don't think it's whatever, honestly. Alright, Azucena. I think Azucena I Ultra Mog. I mean, especially after they nerfed a lot of her stuff. The running 3+4, we, you know, parry and launch. And it's only +3. So even if she does manage to land it on block, my forward 2 will trade with her down forward 1. That's a winning interaction. She has to play around that. A lot of her safer lows and stuff, I could heat smash. I don't know, I feel like her stuff is like still a little bit linear. I have a lot of good range in mids to catch a lot of her like shenanigans, a lot of her like high crush shenanigans, even maybe some of her mid crush shenanigans. I feel like I don't really fall to those too much. My mids are solid enough. You have to be wary against like her high armor, her high counter hits. But honestly, bro, I spam down 1+2 so much with Jack. Like I just straight up be like ducking under all her shit and getting half-life. So, nothing too crazy. I feel like I kind of beat her up pretty bad. Especially out of her low stance, or how easily I'm able to like mash out of it. But yeah, we'll put her against Ultra Mogged. Okay, let's do another one. Panda. I mean, bears are kind of annoying. I guess I'll just leave. I mean, because the real thing is, where do I put Kuma? Kuma. Contest with my range. I mean, Kuma's just a stupid character. Panda orange, Kuma red. The freaking electric crushing my jab. The 1-1 not being too bad. 1-2 being good. Back 1+2 being good. I mean, the full crouch down 1, he plays similar to Jack with that full crouch game. The range, it punishes me on everything with down 4-2-1, so that's super annoying actually. Yeah, let's put him and get smogged by bears. Just the high crush on electric, the tracking 13 frame heat smash, the running 1+2. Yeah, back 4-2 is scary. Yeah, I mean, super good. Jack launch on 4-forward 1+2 is important. 4-forward 1+2? Isn't that the running move? Interesting, yeah. No, yeah, that's really important against the bear, the running move, the parry and launch. But then they kind of get wise to it. They can start to grab. They can start to low. They can just change their timing. Back forward 2 is so annoying against Jack, man. I constantly have to be wary of the high. The 1-2. Back 1+2. And all we get for like a lot of our punishes for 13 frame into hunting bear, like the option select, is just shoulder. Like that's not even a lot of damage against a lot of his stuff, you know? Like if he does back 1 into standing or hunting bear stance, the option select is shoulder. That's not a lot, like 30 damage. 28 damage actually. Other characters, they probably get more. Like, I don't know, I just don't feel like it's that great for Jack. Same thing with the hop kick, the up forward 3+4. Up 4, 3, 4, 1+2. Shoot, man. Yeah, I think I'll put him there. And then so Panda we'll put evenly because he's a little bit worse, right? Okay, Heihachi. I think we get Ultra Mogged by Heihachi, man. Especially in okay, well, let's not talk about Warrior Instinct. I mean, just still the forward 1+2 12 frame Punisher is OD. So against bubbles, I can get heating gauge like every time. A lot of damage. I mean, his tracking is pretty good. The down forward 1 charge 2 breaking armor is huge. You know, that's super annoying to deal with. I can't just spam armor. You gotta like that one you could sidestep. there's counterplay, but it makes me have to second guess me pop in armor or not. His stance, crushing a lot of my highs with the 2, the 4, doing decent damage. Backed it down 2 on reaction. Yeah, it takes some practice. I mean, I can start to do it. I mean, I guess I'm just used to seeing Heihachi down forward 1. And I just auto parry. But like, there's counters to that. They could do like the half charge string to catch you. Like, not even the blue spark, just like the string, but not charged. You know. Back 4 is a pretty good mid. His throw game, I think he has a. I don't think he has a 1 throw, does he? Does Heihachi even have a throw game? I know he has a up 4. He has the headbutt. He has broken toy. He's got it. Yeah, he does have the head smash 2 grab, but nothing crazy. Also the guard break, bro. His guard break just wall splatting every time, like kind of just mogs on me, bro. I don't even get a wall splat on my guard break. I get with heat, you know, a freaking lot of damage plus a, you know, environment interaction, environment break. But Heihachi doesn't even need heat, bro. You don't need heat. You'll get that wall explosion, no heat. You know, like that shit's dumb to me, honestly. I mean, but that's one of his strong suits. You know, he can wall splat with a guard break. I just, you know, I need heat to do it, and he can just do it anytime. I just hate that. That just mogs on me so hard. Electric's still tough to deal with. I will say back 1+2 is making electrics a lot easier to deal with. Just because 14 frame speed, long range makes it nice to whiff punish. Forward 1+2, forward 2 crushes jabs, solid mid. Down forward 4, good 13 frame mid. 1-1-2, 1 back 2. We can't armor 1 back 2. Man. Maybe it's not too bad. Maybe I'm gonna say it gets mogs. I don't think it's horrible. Like there's some counterplay. Like you can sidestep the down forward 1 charge 2. You know, you can armor the 1 back 2. You could armor and launch the back 4. How's it going with some Heiken? We're just making a tier list, a Jack matchup tier list. Okay. Devil Jin? I mean, why is he better than Heihachi? Is he worse than Heihachi? I think so. I'm doing a new experience. What is that? Oh, hello. All right, there we go. Whoopsie daisies. I'm happy with how I did in TNS today. What'd you get? I freaking slept through it, man. I hate myself. But it's alright. Shit happens. Alright. So back to Devil Jin. He's not better than Heihachi, so he's got to be down here somewhere. Hell sweep whiffs at the wall. I mean, down back 2, we could crouch throw. I mean, back 4, we could armor. His scarecrow stance is kind of annoying to deal with. I mean, some of it we could armor. I mean, we could still step laser scraper. I mean, I don't know. His armor is like whatever. His down 1, we could punish it pretty heavily. Like what am I supposed to be scared of? I mean, the hell sweep's good in neutral, right? But at the wall, the laser scraper high, it's okay. Back 1-2, it's not nearly as good as King's back 1-2. It's a hard time wall splatting. It's a shitty wall splat. He has to have that 14 frame heat engager, but I don't know.
That was awesome.
I think I'm gonna put it in IMOG, bro, because like he's still a Mishima, but he's probably the worst Mishima. And even then he has a lot of faults, you know? So I'm just gonna leave him there. Alright, next. Shoot, Raven. I think I have a lot of good, because I played probably the best Raven in America, if not the world. Because Hayes, every time he plays another Raven, bro, he mops him. Hayes just knows his character too well. And I play Hayes a lot. So in playing this matchup, man, it's sometimes annoying. But like the wall rising 2 and the wall rising 1 slide-ins can be good. But I mean, I think we can crouch throw him out of the sways now. The heat smash is annoying though. A lot of his back turn stuff is annoying. The hell sweeps are really good at certain stages. Yeah, special style Raven goes crazy. The down forward, I mean, he has heat for a long time too. He does chip you up a bunch. But, I mean, there's some pros and cons. The windmills are super annoying, man. He has so much cheese that you just have to deal with. So I kind of want to put him, like, a little higher, but I feel like I have too much experience. I kind of know a lot of the counters now. Like how to catch him phasing through you, how to grab him back turn, how to bait some of his parries, how to not fall for just doing highs and getting high crushed all day. His low pressure, I mean, I don't know, man. I think we'll put it in even. Alright, let's do June, Mama Kazama. Okay, June, we get mogged, bro. Cans. The 10 frame, fucking crazy 10 frame punish. He can do on my down back one. He can do it off of anything. Standing or crouching. Like, it's crazy. Back 3 still. Laser, heat smash to contest my range. I still don't understand her parry. There's a parry where she like does this little cone in front of you or whatever, like this mystical cone that just parries everything into a heat launch. That's crazy, bro. I mean, I don't know if it's just an armor move or a parry or what, but it's crazy. They just spam it and it just works. No one knows how to deal with it. So thanks for the follow, Rona Electrics. Thank you, boys. Her hop kick, she has a decent hop kick. You know, minus 13. Has a crazy good tracking mid that B Famous uses all the time. Her heat smash low is only like minus 13 too. 1+2 is the weird Kai parry you're talking about? Yeah. He has some pretty good Tekken tools. Like, I can't really step. Like that low pressure, that 1-1 pressure. Constant can-cans. And they buffed can-cans. If you sidestep to the right and make the first hit and the second hit whiff, like, it's not even launch punishable anymore. It's only like minus 14 max. Which is crazy. Like, I don't know how they did that, but they did. So yeah, June kind of tough. Asuka, ooh, King Ray's gonna get so mad, bro. I mean, bro, it's an uphill battle, man. I can't sidestep her running, all her running attacks. You know, he wants to talk about linear, bro. I mean, it's a specialty matchup. Let's talk specialty matchups. This shit's not linear. Forward 1+2 is a pain in the ass to step. You know any good Shaheen players from NA? Yes, I do. That would be my twin brother, Riddim. Ridonian Thunder. Riddim. Yeah, he's kind of the best Shaheen NA. He did beat AK in the mirror at Evo too, so I don't know, kind of contention for in the world, but honestly, there's a lot of competition between like Edge, Hassan Ali, the Saudi Arabian guy, Sand Brother. So there's kind of like a lot of competition, not gonna lie. But man, honestly, but the down 1+2 whiffing is huge. Like oftentimes, just off my hitbox, a little off axis or a little bit of a backdash, the down 1+2 whiffs. That's kind of her main way to get in. The Sabakis are so annoying. They take out half my life. The armor's good. Down back low is good. I mean, I could punish it. Heat smash punish it. The down back one, pretty good. I feel like I might be able to sidestep that right. Maybe I'm just a scrub. Yeah, I used to be able to sidestep it right heavily in Tekken 7, but things are just different now. Sidestep 2, yeah, sidestep 2 is minus 13. Whoa, a pushback. So I can't even get 1-1. But it's still punishable. How do you spell that? Yeah, let me spell it in chat. Yeah, you'll probably find games of him on, like, I think the scalpers are on his ass. He's like one of the highest level Sheen's NA. He's also just a good player, so yeah, like the scalpers are on him, bro. You'll be able to type that in YouTube and find him. Yeah, I think June and Asuka we could put together. I think the Mama Kazama and daughter Kazama can kind of go hand in hand together, you know? I want to say Asuka's probably a little bit better. I guess we should make this ordered, huh? We'll do the ordering later. Hey, do you know Asuka could parry Jack T-Smash? I got cucked today. Pardon me? Excuse me, sir? cucked. Asuka cucked. It happens. It happens. I get it. I get it. But I mean, it's a armor breaker, so I'm not sure. You have to tell me the situation or what happened. Is this a general tier list? No, it's a matchup tier list for Jack. Yeah, I don't know if I put her in against Ultra Mogs, because we got to reserve that for the real stupid fucking characters like, you know, Law, Ling, King, Hwoarang, and let's put Alisa in here, but we all know Alisa's getting on here, man. Y'all know how I feel about Alisa, man. We all know how we all know Alisa's getting here. I mean, I have to play another game versus her. Forward 1 doesn't track, down forward 4 doesn't track, back 1+2 doesn't track all the time. She has solid punishment. I mean, hop kick's annoying. Low pressure's good. Chainsaws are inescapable. That's a lot. You can sidestep left down 1. The low chainsaw. I just never didn't do that if I had the tech. But the flying stuff is crazy. It's just her movement, bro, combined with like the 4-2-1. They did nerf the 4. That's the one nerf she got. -12, 4-2-1. Okay. I mean, that's decent, right? But still. The chip is crazy. After the chainsaws, she can, like, you know, armor. Like, if I try to armor a lot of the chainsaws, she can, like, just recover in time. Luckily, I'm good enough to kind of, like, get the just perfect timing to actually get a punish, but it's difficult. It's not easy. It's, like, a lot of skill you needed as a Jack player compared to the Lisa player just doing chainsaw shit. So, yeah, I mean, her heat smash, I feel like I could never interrupt with Jack. Even though I got all this range, bro, her heat smash is dumb. Like the hitbox is here, but her hitbox is back here. Like she swings back, but if you even dare try to catch her, bro, you're getting caught into the vacuum. Like there's no interrupting her heat smash. It feels like into a 50-50. You just gotta hold. She's got the freaking guard break, unblockable. She's got the low sweep. She's got the safe low. You can just go into crouch and do the full crouch low. Her grab game, I mean, she only has 1+2 throws. She has a generic throw that can break the floor with armor. So she has some stuff for the armor. I mean, 4 is still really good. Her combos are high damage. Her freaking, I've seen players do her Kai charge tech. Kai charge tech is so scary, bro. I'm not even thinking about Kai charge tech, but her Kai charge tech is so scary. Someone at Namco loves Alisa? Yeah, some goon at Namco headquarters absolutely loves Alisa. The only nerf she got was a little slap on the wrist with 4-2-1 being -12 instead of 10. It should have never been 10 in the first place, bro. Congrats, you made the game how it's supposed to be. Kai charge? Oh, my bad. I guess to say it like Kai Sinat. Well. Yeah, Alisa. Bro, I have to play another game versus her, bro. Nothing works against her. Same time, she has insane mobility. She can, you know, get into your face anytime she wants. She can get out of there. She has some good armor moves. You know, the back 1+2, the double chainsaw armor tracks pretty well. Only -13, so I can't volcano buster launch it. If they made that -14, that'd be nice. But yeah, if that happens, we might, you know, bring her down a notch or something. But I think for now, we'll leave it like that. Okay, next. Steve? Okay, Steve. Oof. Steve is mad annoying in this game. That Kempo, the Steve Kempo is pretty good, but honestly, if I read it and I just forward and 1+2 you, or like running 1+2 you, I can counter it. It's very read heavy. Honestly, with the new, like a lot of my new high crushing stuff, it's kind of good. Steve just punches through my armor into a duck into the 2, and then I get posted on Twitter. Like, that's kind of annoying. Full throw game. The, what's it called? The guard, not the guard. The clinch. The clinch is really good. Down 4-2 doesn't track though. Doesn't have as many good counter hits. Back 1's a little bit weaker. I mean, yeah, I think we'll put it. I mean, it's always been kind of a rough matchup for Jack. The sway is super tough to deal with. Weaves and ducks are hard to deal with. Yeah, the The weave to the left and right. It's the same thing with Alisa. Like everything just stops working. You have to do something. You have to explicitly counter that. You know. So if I try to go for like say a deep dash realignment, or say a deep dash forward 1+2, or say even kind of like a down forward 4, like I have to commit to these longer tracking options where he just back on me. Like that combined game is kind of tough to play through. But you know, we have our fair share of tech. Like we could down 1+2 all the time. And the only punish he gets on down 1+2 is forward 2 into follow-ups. It's not a launch, so that's okay. Like it's okay because down 1+2 takes out at least 60%, whereas their punish is only forward 2 into the follow-up. You know, about 40 damage or so. Like that's okay. The armor. I mean, we got bubble, man. Anytime they try to the armor stuff, we just go to bubble. Just don't do the Gamma Hal 2 against him, man. Please, for the love of God, don't do Gamma Hal 2 against him. Just do the bubble, do forward 2, do the crouch throw even. Do the Gamma Hal 1. We can outrange him a lot though. Like the back 1+2 is really good. Back 1+2 is really good against Steve. Just don't get it backdashed. Yeah, we'll probably put it right there. It gets mogged. You can eat debugs was the only thing I like versus him. I guess if you're really trying to crush those highs, yeah, debug's good. Honestly, what I use for crushing highs instead of debug is the instant full crouch down 1+2. The instant full crouch down 1+2, a lot quicker and better, more damage than debug, you know. So that's one I like to go for as well, to crush under, like say like when you're spamming like the 1-2-1-2, like bro, you can't try to duck and punish at all. So you got to stay low profile. I kind of want to put him against evenly mugged, but like I don't know, man. He is annoying, but we'll leave it right here, man. Back 1 is just too OD. Heat smash tracking. He has some of his own options, like down back 3 into guard break can be annoying, but it's not enough damage. He has to risk so much for not enough damage. Does he have a parry? Does Steve have a parry, chat? I don't think he has a parry. He just has evasiveness. His armor move's not that great. He does have a parry? Oh, no, yeah, out of Peekaboo. Are you talking about the one out of Peekaboo? Crash throw. He has a parry in regular? Oh, yeah, he does. I'm tripping. I'm hella tripping. I'm tripping. I might chat. I forgot. It's one who goes like that. Like, does this little backswing hand thing. Man, yeah, I think we'll probably even get ultra mogged. He was kind of tough. Okay, Bryan. I mean, bro, this character's dumb. The highest damage in the game. He can 14 frame launch me with jet upper. I mean, he has a chunky 1+2 throw. Taunt is so stupid. His heat smash string, or his heat string, we can't step. We just gotta armor. Decent punishment with the 4-3, the 1-4. The forward 4-2 parry's nice. It's just like the forward sway 1+2, quarter circle forward 1+2, crushing my jab is unacceptable. This long range, cheating gauge, safe mid that just crushes my jab too. Like it's just a skip neutral button. Forward 3 just constantly like being good for counter hits. Wall racing 3 being good for counter hits. I mean, a lot of good counter hit tools. Forward 4-1 long range. I mean, all his... Oh yeah, and his 13 frame punisher is super annoying. It can wall splat, punish bubble really hard. He has big boy combos. I will say orbital is easier to punish nowadays because back 1+2 is so good. So now I feel more comfortable punishing, you know, neutral orbitals from distance. Yeah, quarter circle back 1. Yeah, quarter circle back 1. Also just kind of has some high crush to it. Like, he just comes from the ground. And, like, before he's even all the way up, that punch is still hitting you. It's plus the chip. I can't really step out a lot of his stuff, you know? I think, yeah, Bryan's a tough matchup, bro. 14 frame launch. The taunts are good. I mean, hatchet kick. I mean, we get the full crouch jump forward 4-2, but nothing like a super big Punisher launch. Low parries, just do a grip too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave him against Ultra Mock, bro. Bryan is tough. Alright, Reina. Reina. Where do we put Reina? 4-2 is good against her. So we can armor through some of her stuff. Electric's annoying. That's up 4 is annoying. She could parry some good stuff. I'm gonna say it might be even against Reina, bro. Because she's not as bad as Devil Jin. But there's some counters to her. Yeah, Jack 4-2 is really good against her. Heat Smash is good against. I mean, her Heat Smash, we could like. I even step it. I step it to the left pretty reliably. Like, you know, especially if I'm already kind of like moving in neutral. I even sidestep forward 4-2 sometimes nowadays. Like, it's kind of crazy. It used to be not the case, but like sometimes Jack can make it whiff. And then when they go for that armor, we can like Volcano Buster. The only thing that's annoying is her parries. Like, her parries is pretty annoying, but you know, when you fight a Reina that can actually use that parry effectively, it gets into a little bit of a different game. But I mean, you know, just have like some kind of semblance of like counters and, you know, being willing to punish the parry. Just have to be aware of it. It is really good though. Like if I do running 1+2 and she parries, she gets a full electric. That's tough. You can launch send 1 and send 1-2. Yeah, you can launch both of those. Honestly, the mid, you could step that too. I don't even try to step. I just fuzzy it. Like I kind of like low block, look out for the high or for the low. And that like little flip over mid, I see like midair it coming out and I just get up and block. 1-1-2 is annoying. Down forward 1-2. It sucks you can't like just hold the armor with Gamma Howl through both hits. You have to do an armor button. You either have to do Gamma Howl 2 or Gamma Howl Bubble. But it's whatever. I mean, there's plenty of other stuff we could parry or launch. Her Heaven and Earth stance. Or not Heaven and Earth. Of course, Honest Reina. She can be a little bit Unga Boonga, but like, I feel like there's counters to her. I don't know, but I did play against Yagami. I did go 1-2. Yagami did beat me. So maybe, you know, you play against someone like Yagami, but maybe he's just a GOAT, man. How can you play versus Jin? I struggle a lot. Shoot, man. Grip him up. Try to catch him for parrying you. Just jab him up. Don't let him do anything too like long, like deep forward 4-2s or even like scuffed electrics or forward 4s. Just try to keep him small tech and stuff him, pressure him. But the thing is, Jins don't want to let you in that range. They keep you out with electrics forward 4. But once you're in that range, bro, you gotta just fucking keep on them. You know, get in their face, range 0, and just keep on them. Okay, but yeah, Reina. I mean, I want to put her a little bit higher, but I just feel like that's kind of a cop out. Like, I feel like I can kind of consistently beat Reina's. But I don't think I'm gonna put her any higher than that. Okay, Nina. Nina's a hoe. Nina is a hoe. What don't I like about her? I don't like how out of a down forward 1-2 and stuff, I try to armor and she can just like duck under. Like, there's nothing guaranteed. She down forward 1-2s into like she can block, she can crouch. I mean, she might even be able to extend the string maybe. Nothing's really guaranteed. You have to always be in a counterplay even after you parry her. Her punishment is crazy. Like, her damage is crazy. A lot of things about her are crazy. That QC B4 is crazy. How many options that are down forward 1-2? Yeah. The slide is good. Yeah, a decent 14 frame punish. Oh yeah, I'm gonna pause the recording here 1 sec. Give me 1 second, chat. We're gonna pause the recording. I'll be right. Yeah, we're on Nina. But yeah, Nina, man. Down forward 1-2. Nothing's guaranteed after like Gamma Howl parrying. She has some good high crushing lows. Am I down back? Oh, and her wall raising 1 is crazy good. The wall splat on that is so dumb, especially with heat. Her heat smash is good. Her down back 2 is good. The tracking on that long range launcher, counter hit launcher. Also that one heat move, which you kind of like Does this little like stomach smash into like a bunch of like guns. Super good. And yeah, of course, Blonde Bomb is just a crazy move. I will say Blonde Bomb, we can Volcano Buster. That is some tech. Easier said than done though, you know. Yeah, and just her evasion is really good. Her sidestepping is really good. Her backdash, the Hayashida steps. Like, bro, sometimes it's super hard to touch her, especially when they're just backing away all the time. The unbreakable throws at the wall are crazy. She has a full throw game, but she's really good with that. But yeah, man, kind of tough against Nina. She's just top tier overall, you know. The back 2-2 counter hits are crazy. The 1-4 second hit of the 10 frame counter hitting is crazy. It's kind of really good, Nina, man. I mean, what else is kind of annoying against her? Hit confirmable, like up back 1-2. The up forward 1, like little orbital punch launcher. I mean, just the sweep. The sweep is so good. I mean, of course, you know, it's launch punchable, but the counter hit launches too. Like, bro, like she has so much. She just has so much. A lot of good defensive tools and offensive tools. Hold my breath, waiting for Yoshi verdict. I know, I'm holding it. I'm holding it. I mean, I play against my fair share of Yoshis. I do okay. Okay, let's do Kazuya, bro. Kazuya's a sleeper, man. I think I'm gonna put him in the same tier list as Heihachi. Let's put him next to Mama Kazama. Like, yeah, the damage he does is crazy. It's hard stepping Patricide Fist. The low heat smash is -12, but that's sometimes hard to punish. House sweeps, kind of hard to evade. Forward 4-3. It's just like, you know, we have a hard time stepping against Jack. So that's what you're supposed to do against Kazuya. Move left to all this stuff. It's possible, but it's just tough. Ordered inside? No, it's not ordered. I'll probably do the ordering afterwards just to finish it. But yeah, Kazuya, man. Electric. I mean, the down back 4 is a strong low. He got some good high crushing. The down back 3, the wavu full crouch, down 4 2+4. Good pressure with the down back 1+2. That new 13 frame, mid. Damage is good. I mean, down 4-2 is crazy. Only -12. Like, I played Jupi. You could just spam down 4-2 all day, man. It's not that scary. You get 1-1 into the Gamma Howl mix, which is like without heat, okay, you know, and it's still risky. So yeah, I just have a tough time against Kazuya's, bro. That low heat smash being only like, is it -12 or 14? I think it's 12. I might have got mixed up with Paul's though. Yeah, it's like another one of those low heat smashes that just pairs with their toolkit super well. How's this 14? Okay, 14. Yeah, still pretty good though. Not launch punishable. I may get a heat engage, okay. Or forward 1-1 for a little chunk. But I mean, also he's got like the up back 1+2 in heat, the Shinkue to get off me, bro. So he can kind of mog too. And it's a launcher, tornado launcher. I mean, it floats. I don't know if it's counter hit launch, but it definitely floats in the air. That happened to me today. Why I was in the air with Jack, I don't know. I was probably doing something stupid, but still. Also in heat, no one talks about it. He's got like the Jinpachi, you know, like down forward 1+2. I mean, that's pretty good, bro. The hell sweep launching with the floor is annoying. He's got low lasers. 1-1-2. I mean, of course, that's solid. Down forward 4-4. I mean, just basic Kazuya stuff. Comfortable down back 1 heat dash is good too. Yeah, that's so dumb. So much damage. And they can hit confirm it to not even pop heat, because there's more damage if you don't pop heat at the wall, you know? Like, that move is crazy. Yeah, I think we'll put him in get smogged. Okay, let's do Lee. Lee is an interesting one. I don't find a ton of Lees. But I feel like, I mean, his slide is worse than Shaheen's. Unless he's in heat. The running 3+4, I could armor both hits. Down 3 is alright. I mean, his low heat smash is also... I think his low heat smash is launch punishable, actually. So you kind of get mogged right there. Yeah, Lee's hard. In red? I don't know, man. I kind of have too much people in red already. I'm looking like a down player or something. I don't know. I just feel like Lee is like whatever, bro. I could sidestep Lee still. I could still sidestep Lee. Like, 4-4-3. I could armor that. These are fun to fight, yeah. The back 3-3 is good, but I mean, this a lot of his lows you have to take risks. Down 3, back 3-3, launch punishable. I know how to sidestep a lot of his strings. His punishment's pretty solid. I don't know, man. Maybe I need more Lee experience, but I feel like I mog on Lee's. I feel like I mog on Lee's pretty consistently. And on paper, it might seem different, but I mean, it's just like too much better characters. Like, Shaheen's just better overall, I think. Lars just better overall. So we'll just leave it like that right now. How do you say, would you always get hit when I sidestep? It's a little tougher. Hitbox is a lot bigger, but you just have to, you know, trial and error it. There's some moves that are consistently steppable, like Laser Scraper, Ling's 3-hit heat string. You just have to find the tools, man. Preferably getting a good sidewalk over some stuff is good. Just a quick step's not gonna really do much for us, I think. Okay, Lidia. Oof. I feel like Lidia, like, just so much good, like, armor break. It's hard to step her. I mean, we can step forward 4-2 though. It is possible. The low heat smash is good against her. I mean, the low down back 3, my heat smash is okay. The hop kick is a lot of damage. Her back one is nutty. And her back one is crazy. Her range is good. She's got some parries on her. Man. I mean, that one move, what is it called? The Political Storm, still pretty good. Her tracking with the back 4 is good. Dude, man, down forward 1-2, down forward 1-4 strings, pretty decent. 2-2 a solid punish. And just like the, you know, the 50-50 with the guard break and the chunky mid, like some people are able to step it, apparently. Like I saw Skyward on Twitter talking about how, like, you know, you could step it, evade it and stuff. But with Jack, bro, I am not doing that, bro. That's just one of the things that you just have to hold. I just have to hold that 50-50 every time. It's so stupid. You can't even armor. You're not even plus enough to armor. Like, you have no frames. So yeah, I don't know. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to do this a little bit of adjustments, I think. Okay, Victor. Victor. I'm gonna say on Victor. I think I ultra mog Victor. Well, let's put just I mog Victor. I mean, I didn't know him enough early on, but I feel like now that I got more understanding of him, I feel like I know how to, like, even evade some of his stuff, parry some of his stuff, react to some of the up 1+2, parry the running 2. I mean, the down back 4 is 1 frame faster than Lars, so it's harder to see, but I mean, just watch out for that. That's okay. His things are super risky. Sound clips will explain. Real. Hey, let me play a good one. Let's do the new one. Amnesia Mog.
They must have amnesia. They forgot
that I'm him. Must have amnesia. And then we got this one. Hold up, where that? Also, we got this one. This is the new one. Yes, sir. I like this one. Okay, I like that one a lot. Wait, I missed a Victor? We'll go back, we'll go back. Hold on, there's another sound alert I like. Must have been short. Yeah, we kind of got distracted. Oh, Matushka Mug. Wait, why is this high pitched? That sounds even more edited, lol. Okay. No, but Victor, I mean, I don't know, man. Some of his stuff is steppable. I could armor through some of his stuff. What the fuck? Mix of a Russian song? Yeah, Matushka Mug. You know it's Russian. But yeah, that was a super extra high pitched one. That's why I kind of sounded like that. It's prone to getting howled, yes. And the grabs on Victor. I mean, he has the output on +2. It's like whatever. The heat smash is launch punishable. The jump over up on +2, I feel like I can react in armor now. I mean, just to have some more of his string knowledge. When he really wants to open up, he has to take some big risk with the lows. I mean, down forward 2 is good. His range with down forward 2 is good, but like, we can get some punishes off on it still. Trying to see what else. Like, I mean, that wild cheese is kind of annoying, but it's okay. Like, we can still find counters. Pretty risky. His one jabs are nothing too crazy. I think I'll put him at Mog. Okay, now Eddie. Yeah, Eddie's kind of bad, bro. I mean, maybe I play a lot of Eddie. I play Eddie myself now. Trying to think, like, I don't know, what does he have on me? The one we could parry, so even in your stupid 50-50s, we can Mog, we could eat. We kind of get some good damage on the floats. Yeah, I think I just, you know, Eddie's not that great. I think we can just put him right here. Fill up the I Ultra Mog. Zafina. She's kind of annoying. Zafina's kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. I crumble against Eddie personally. Yeah, you just gotta pick and choose your 50-50s. Sometimes that's tough, but I mean, like, you know, if I forward 2 a hell sweep with Eddie, like, that hurts so much, you know, as opposed to Eddie gets like about 40 damage in a stack that goes away every round. I don't know. Does Jack have a good punish for 1-4 into Tarantula? It's inconsistent, I think, because I try to use down back 1 just to knock her out, but she can like do this jump over attack. I mean, you're supposed to do forward 2, but the armor beats that out, so it's kind of a mix up between like, are you gonna jump over my low, or are you gonna try to armor through my follow-ups? But yeah, I would definitely. I think there's some decent counterplay there, especially with forward 2, how well it picks up and floats for a combo. But she still is able to step really well. Dancer Seed Planter, well, it's a little bit slow Seed Planter, but sometimes it does work. Can you crouch throw if you have a soul read? I don't think you can crouch throw Tarantula stance. You can crouch throw the 2 out of Tarantula. That's -14. The down 3 you can crouch throw. You can't crouch throw other stuff, but just be careful because it's not consistent. Only certain moves work. Yeah. But I mean, I feel like her movement. I mean, I feel like she used to be the Alisa of Tekken 7, but I feel like she kind of fell off. Especially hurts herself a lot of her moves. The 12 frames, she has a second fastest heat smash at 12 frames, but it's high. And I don't know. I feel like it's not as good as Jack's. Like, I want to put her higher, but I'm like, for what though? Like, the armors are annoying. Okay. The evasion is annoying. I think I want to put her to even though. She's not as good as she was in Tekken 7. She has some of her stuff, but it's just kind of lacking in this game. Yeah. I mean, what do y'all think? I mean, because Zafina, I feel like she should be higher, but me personally, like, I don't know. It's like whatever. Okay. Well, we'll leave her there for now. Let's put Lili. Lili. She's kind of good, chat. I mean, yeah, a lot of my fellow Jack players have some trouble with her. I mean, I play Raigeki. I have a lot of experience. Lili is 100%. She's hard. The Azazel moves? Yes, you can. Human for the win. The Azazel moves, you could like Gamma Howl and launch. So that's one reason I like that matchup with Zafina. Shoot. Let's put her. Let's put her here. Let's put it here, cause like she's definitely difficult, but I have some counterplay. Like for example, every time I go into Gamma Howl, they try to do that Lili jump up, where she jumps over you, lands on your head, and launches you. But I always counter that with the forward one. It reaches all the way up in the air, and I get a back turn combo, which is super sick. Same thing with the bubble. The bubble catches her. Divine Step, yeah. The feisty rabbit lows and mids are kind of tough. But, I mean, everyone kind of has to deal with that, you know. We can crouch throw, get a little SS flash kill on the feisty rabbit low. Her G-Clef is pretty good. It doesn't launch, but it's pretty good. I could armor through the first 2 hits and punish her consistently, though, if she, like, it gets too easy to read, you know. I can tell you're getting panicky, you want me off you easily. I mean, I do that with a lot of characters. Gamma Howl the first 2 hits of the G-Clef cannon and just punish them. I mean, the hop kicks and all the jumps are annoying. But with heat burst in this game, you know, it's extra risky. Like, at any moment, I could just pop heat and launch you out the air. 2 jab. I mean, you just really have to get good at floating her. You have to know, you know, when to try to knock her out and when not to. A lot of times, they try to do that mid-high heat engager. I would just outspace it, duck the second hit. Hop kick, I mean, just a regular hop kick, minus 13. It is annoying, good tool, but still. Her lows. I mean, her low that puts you in crouch, pretty good. The tech on it's good. But there's no counter hit properties. I'm not really that worried. If I block it, I can heat smash punish. I get my regular full crouch down 4-4-2 punish. But it's bad on whiff. Yeah. I mean, it has its potential. You just gotta know when they want to pull it out, you know? Matterhorn. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's like an opposite to Matterhorn, or like a similar to Matterhorn, you know? Matterhorn crushes, of course, that's been some OG stuff, but I don't know. I mean, I fight Trojan a lot. Probably one of the best Lilis in NA in Dallas, and I consistently beat him. I consistently beat a lot of the good Lilis, like Raigeki. She does play good Tekken. Her sidestep is what really messes you up. The forward 1 will get stepped. Down forward 4. It's like same thing with Alisa. Like a lot of my usual tracking moves get stepped. So, but I feel like she's not as like offensively insane as Alisa. She's pretty good, especially when she gets to get that wall of feisty rabbit mix-ups. But whatever, like, you know. I think I'll leave it where I get Smogs. Yeah, no throw game, too crazy. Just be fearless and do 1+2. I mean, it works sometimes, but sometimes I have a good step block. Okay, let's do this one. Yoshi-sama. Yoshi. Gets the unblockable attack on everybody, though. I mean, what do I do good against Yoshi? I mean, I was playing Jumanji earlier. I have my own flash. I could flash back, you know? I could flash his flash. Which I was doing to Jumanji earlier. The 4-3, the avoiding the puddle move, you can armor and get a forward 1 launch. Same thing with the running kick, the running 4 into the helicopter mix. Like, all that stuff is very punishable. I guess the 4-3 you might get 4 if they go into if they stand down. The 4-3, the avoiding the puddle, they can only launch if they stay in the air. Same thing with the running attack. 14 frame punish is pretty good. The 10 frame is crazy. Grab game. I mean, rainbow drop's pretty decent. It's really annoying out of like some stances you have to deal with flash. I got a Gamma Howl. But honestly, you could bait it. The sweep's annoying. I mean, he does have a freaking mid-crushing hop kick. One of the better hop kicks in the game. The combo and the combos, the damage, and the carry is insane. The tech roll setups are stupid. Only -12. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like reasons not to put him on gets ultra mogged, you know, because he's top tier as fuck, but I'm trying to think, man. Why am I good against Yoshi? I feel like my armor helps me out a lot. I feel like the spin, I'm able to catch spins a lot. Like they always want to spin. I feel like I'm good at catching spins. Yeah, I can't hop kick the focus down for one. That's an issue. Yeah, you gotta do some other funky stuff, but even then, like, it's whatever. I mean, if I spam 1+2 any 13 frames, 13 frames is not that crazy. It's down forward 1-4. I mean, 1-1, you should probably 1-1 again. The 1-1 is just too good. You know, all his other punishment doesn't matter until like 15 frames, you know, almost. I mean, the heating gauge at 14 is good. It's annoying. Sometimes he can kind of really beat the Gamahao with the spin back one. I don't know. I think we'll leave him here, man. Because of course Yoshi's top tier, but I feel like I can handle him sometimes. Yeah, no sword sense. Yeah, it gets you health, and then also like when it's a short splat at the wall, like it's not a wall splat at the wall, but you can pick up with down 2-2-2, or even just pick up with a forward 1+2 or follow up. Does forward 1+2 on the Manji spin? Yeah, it does. So if they spin heavy, I can kind of bait it. Like oftentimes I'll do the wind up one, and they'll try to spin, or I'll do like Gamahao, and you saw like Jumanji just did like a quick spin to the right. I mean, I can just kind of bait it. Shoot, man. I mean, my range is pretty good against him, though. I mean, one thing we have against Yoshi, maybe a little bit, is the range. We can armor through a lot of his like down 2-2. The back 1+2. It's hard to step. We could armor. His low punish is not that great. He has Hwoarang 4. That's it. You know, like what's he gonna punish down back one with? He's got a low parry. Full crouch down back 1-1. He has to hold. I'm pretty sure you can't flash out of that. If you can flash out of that, that'd be news to me. I mean, I could step him. I mean, I could track him still, unlike some other characters like Lili and Alisa, where it's hard to step them, track them. You know, I can rely on forward 1 and down forward 4. Hwoarang 14 frame punish? I don't think it's that scary. Hwoarang 1-2. You know, so that mix up with Hwoarang 2-4, Hwoarang 2-1. Like, honestly, you're probably just better off crouch canceling going for the 1-1. Not gonna lie. His crouching punishment's not that scary. Down 4-2 doesn't launch when I'm in crouch. So if I'm in crouch trying to do mix up, unless I'm not counter hit, it doesn't launch me. Yeah, I think I'll leave him right there for now. Okay, and then Feng. Oof, man. Yeah, Feng. I think it's pretty easy. Gets ultra mogged. All the Sabakis, the back Kempo, the sidestep 4, the shoulder, the 1-2-2, the 1-3, the freaking stomp, super stomp. Kind of good, man. Yeah, the heat shoulder, the guard break into the wall, back 1. Would not believe where I am right now. Oh my god, where are you? Yeah, I think this kind of rounds it up. I mean, back 1, he has, you know, he has one of our goated tools, the 10 frame counter hit. And he actually has regular like 1 jab strings. Like I have a 2-1, 2 hit, 11 frame, high mid. You know, he has like 2 different 10 frame strings. Of course, 4-2 is a little bit better, but like, I mean, I don't know, man. He has a pretty more complete kit when it comes to jab strings. Solid down forward 1, that's -0. 14 to -0. Fish hook, 12 frame mid at hella tracks. Back 1's evil in heat. Yeah, back 1 heat is crazy. I mean, I wish I had that in heat with forward 2, bro. That'd be insane too. Low launches, hella low launches. Forward 4 is insane. Just insane. Forward move, forward 4. My hitbox always gets caught into it. Down back 3 is good for just kind of keeping me out, opening me up. Of course, risky, but man, it's pretty good damage. Able to crush under the jabs. Pretty fast. Let's see. And then, of course, it's the down forward 3. I think I have a hard time stepping down forward 3. So he just gets like that safe launch attempt every time. This Feng's a top tier character, man. It's not even more so like a matchup thing. It's just overall, he's just so top tier. And then on top of that, he has like some matchup good stuff, you know, like shoulder being so consistent. I have to contend with both our 10 frame counter hits. He has really good sidestep movement, sidestep 4. He has a hop kick. Down back 2-2 goes crazy. So yeah, I think this kind of ties it up. Let's go ahead and order it now. I think I'll put Lars, and we'll put Azucena, and then we'll put Clive last, because Clive's still kind of good. I think people are going to be interested in that Clive pick. And then here, and the IMOG, we'll put Deviljin first, Leo second, we'll put Lee last, Victor last, Leroy in the middle, evenly mogged. Well, of course, we'll put Jack right there. Well, I guess we'll put... Wait, I have it wrong. Isn't the last... Yeah, okay, yeah, I have it wrong. Whoops. Let's get that figured out. There you go. There we go. Come on. Do not touch the trim. Shout out Squidbillies. I love Squidbillies. Probably shouldn't be watching that when I was a young child, but still. All right, so Jack, we'll leave it right there. I think that's kind of the perfect one, bro. That's the free bingo middle spot. So who's the next hardest in evenly mogged? Maybe Drag. Drag's always been kind of an even matchup though, even since second 7. Claudio. Kuma, we're gonna put you in the back. Panda. Sorry, Panda. Sad meow meows for Panda. Reina, we're gonna put up here, man. Reina's kind of good. Okay, and then and then I think we'll leave this here. I think it's a good order. Because of course we'll put Jack here, and these top 3 are really good. Like it's even, but like they're really good. Over here is when it's like okay, even, but like it's not as good, you know. And then I just have Panda right here just to have her on the bottom. Okay, now this one. The toughest matchups in here, I mean, probably Yoshi. Yoshi's probably up there. Heihachi's probably up there. Shaheen's up there. Okay, so that's kind of the top of the pack. Well, just to appease King Ray, we'll put her in the back. Heihachi's kind of good too. I think I'll leave Kazuya next to there. Lili's good too. I think, yeah, that's good. Then Steve, Kazuya, Mama Kazama, and Asuka. I think that's a good order. Okay, then here, who is my worst matchup? King. We'll put Alisa. Alisa I've been losing to forever. Then King. I used to be better against King in 7. I think with the unblockable setup, bro, Ling is just... I mean, I do good against Lings now. Law's probably better, man. Hwoarang's probably better. Bryan, we'll leave him there. Lili.
Nice. Hey, thanks, JoeCrush. That was awesome.
And these are kind of like the more miscellaneous. Like, they're tough matchups, but like not the uber tough matchups. Like Bryan's tough matchup, but not in like the top 5 of super tough. He's tough, but there's some tougher characters. Nina, she's top tier as fuck, but okay, whatever. Feng, he's just top tier overall. You have to play good Tekken. Lidia, she's probably, yeah, like probably the lowest and gets ultra mogged because she's not conventionally top tier, but against Jack, a lot of her armor breaks, her hard 50-50s I can't do nothing about. You know, I don't know, just a lot of the decent tracking, a lot of the solid pokes. The down back 3 situations you can kind of play around, but they're still kind of tough. The hop kicks are good against me. Yeah, I mean, she has some good pressure. I think this will be it, boys. I think this is it. What is Mog chat? Y'all gonna figure out, chat. Y'all gonna figure it out. So, here's the Jack matchup tier list. Let me go ahead and save or download. Download image, por favor. I'm gonna upload this to Twitter. No thanks. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Let me know your thoughts on some of your matchups. I definitely see it's more bottom heavy, but you know, we are overall like a lower tier character, so for the most part there is going to be a lot more better characters or tougher matchups. Doesn't mean we can't win. Of course, it's not me like saying, oh, you know, these characters in this tier or this tier, it's like, you know, super hard to beat, I could never beat, impossible, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could beat anyone, you know. It's just overall who's like characters are just more annoying, harder to deal with, you know, like more stuff you have to account for, more stuff you have to look out for, risk reward scenarios that are a little bit skewed in their favor that kind of suck. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, chat. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you want more tier lists. Give me some more ideas for different kind of tier lists you guys like to see. But yeah, I'll catch you guys next time, man. Thank you for watching. Peace out.